Home free. Home free. Home free. Let go. Let go. That bit my tape. What you did, boy?
Nigga, that doing push-ups.
Well, I see you, boy.
No, this Ray.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
Ray.
little Ray.
Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man?
That little Ray.
Hey.
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey, Ray got big as fuck, man.
Hey, Ray cold on the field, too.
Yeah. Hey,
cold.
Demon home, too, pussy. Demon home.
Hey, cuz, are you still rapping?
Got you. Nigga trying to fuck me in. Nigga trying to fuck me out. Nigga trying to fuck me in.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants. Of course, it is the Prem Preview Predictions Show. Obviously, I'm joined by Fats, I'm joined by Cass, I'm joined by Casey, Corey, and myself. Listen, game week 31. The Premier League is edging closer to the end. It is the El Crapico, the El Sacico, the El Modico. If you guys have any other names for this fixture, the Chelsea versus Man United, let me know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not watching
my
the code.
favorite one is El Crapico. Huh?
I'm not watching the code. How about that?
I'm not watching the code.
El
made up for the season, man. Made up for the season.
Listen, man, it's a very interesting show. We've got a few things to talk about. Bukayo Saka is back and in contention for Luton. So did he just pull us? Did he like that one there? Pull the injury card. Limpov pulled the injury card. Talk about that. Liverpool versus Sheffield. Touch a little bit on that. Villa versus Man City, which that's not the easiest game for City, by the way. That's just not one game where City can just.
That's definitely one game. That's definitely one game they're gonna pam them.
No. Again,
Unai Emery's gonna do his fire back thing like he likes to do, and if not, he plays a bit of a mid block. They're gonna get peppered, bro.
All right. Well, Villa.
I hope you must beat us, though. You must beat us. I'm not the favorites here, so you must beat us then.
Who, me?
Hold on, guys.
You talk about me?
Yeah. You must beat us. No, you must beat us.
He's a must. Chelsea are 11th. It's a must. You are crap. You are arse. You're dog poo. You're diarrhea. You're every shitty adjective I can think of from back in the secondary school days, fam. Madness. You are crap.
It's funny how Kaz, it's funny how Montel was thinking, we was gonna say, oh no, you should beat us. Unfortunately not. It doesn't work like that, Montel. So I heard you trying to say, oh, you beat him. No, you beat him.
I know it was you must beat us.
No, we must be Liverpool. We must be Liverpool.
Why you say it as well? It's weird.
No, I'm saying, bro, like the whole you should beat us thing is that.
No, we do. We should. No, we must beat you. We
need
to.
Bro, Chelsea are the dustiest of the dustiest, but I still have a creepy feeling this game's going to be a draw.
By the way, Jordan Davies, you're a big hypocrite. Big hypocrite. Can we call that hypocrites? Are we allowed to do that today? Jordan Davies, like he's the one was the one the last year where he was getting carried away with the title. Hypocrite, fam. It's premature behavior. Like Liverpool have wanted to chill out. Like brother, like you was part of the crowd. Hypocrite, man.
Oh, with the Arsenal party.
Yeah. Hypocrite. Look, he's laughing because he knows it.
No, he knows.
Yeah. We're gonna beat you, by the way.
I'm doing the premature Liverpool have won the league.
Yeah.
Marcus is the only one who's conformed to the fact that he thinks Liverpool win the league.
Jordan Davies has been around for a minute. Yeah, that name rings bells.
I don't think Liverpool winning the league. Like,
but Marcus is saying
Marcus said,
okay. Yeah, Marcus thinks he's like, I can't believe we let Liverpool win the league. This is dead. That's that. Look, I'll bring it up.
That's weird.
Early doors. Like
I said, Marcus is. I'm not even going to use the abbreviation, but everyone knows just spreading it for Liverpool, fam. As a United fan, how dare you?
Listen, bro, everyone's spreading it for you, man. To be fair, this Casey, obviously you weren't there after the game. We actually didn't get your thoughts after the City game, but the point we was discussing this on Side TV just now. Big up Side TV, by the way. People, make sure you're subscribing as well, and big up the community. We was just saying that like a draw's not a bad result against Man City, but the way the draw is being praised is just a bit mad, isn't it? Like Tottenham drew against them at the Etihad, Liverpool drew against them at the Etihad, Chelsea drew against them at the Etihad. But Arsenal
Do you know what I
are
think it
being
is?
praised for the draw. And I'm being told Saliba and Gabriel are the best centre-back partnership in the world. Well, then shouldn't you have pushed up 5 yards if they're the best centre-back partnership in the world?
Right now they are. Right now they definitely are. But
So
the narrative that we should have, pushed up and all these other things, I do hear it. I just think that we definitely didn't want to lose. That was the number one objective, similar to the Porto game, where it was like it was more of a don't lose than a go and win kind of thing. And you can say it's negative and all these other things, but in the title race, and and for Arsenal personally, we've been getting slapped at City, bro, for years. And we've had good performances there. We've had performances where, we could have maybe got a result, but we either defensively wasn't there or we weren't potent in the attack enough or for whatever reason. But today, the other day, not only did we, end that kind of continual losses at the Etihad, we stopped them from scoring. That's another thing that's not getting spoken about. Cool, City are known for scoring at the Etihad, bro, getting through it no matter what. People probably can't remember the last time that they didn't score at the Etihad. So that needs to be looked at as well. I get that we didn't score. We could have done a bit more, but you need to look at them. They're also in this title race. They're talking about they're going to win the 4P, and that's what City fans are saying. So, bro, I think you shouldn't look too much on it because, the season's a 38-game season. And yes, we can all say in hindsight, yes, if we beat City, we might have won the league. But if we also beat West Ham, if we beat Fulham at least once, like there's so many games we can look back on and say, if we did win those, we would have won the league. So for me, a draw at any season, at any point of the season at the Etihad, for me, is good, especially if you win your home game. So,
I hear it. Listen, the energy before the game.
When's the last time you won at the Etihad?
Okay, we haven't, and maybe we would have won more Premier Leagues if we did.
There we go. That's my point. So there we go.
No. Again, maybe, and you listen. The point I said after that. Maybe we would have won more Premier Leagues if we did. But
maybe we didn't lose to teams like Watford and that. But anyway,
we didn't lose to teams. We didn't lose to Watford. But anyway, we won the league when we lost to Watford, by the way. But,
that's all.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that I didn't say it was a bad result, but the energy before the game, you know what I'm saying? I only say that this draw isn't a great draw, isn't like a mad draw, like a great, oh my God, we should praise them. This is a happy result because I think Arsenal are the best team in the league. And I think City, this is the best opportunity for them to get something more out of the game, or at least impose themselves.
But it's more of a mental. Do you know what it is? For a team like yourself,
it's not for mental.
It's definitely a mental thing for Arsenal.
A mental. Either way.
Montel,
I hear
as
what
an
you're saying.
fan, you cannot not say that it's a mentality thing.
Before the game, before the game, there was chest. Before the game, there was chest. So there was chest for Man City before the game from an Arsenal perspective. Yeah, not to say you was going to batter them or anything.
Well, not to say you was
going to batter them. Not to say you was going to batter them. Not to say you was
going to impose yourself.
People said that we can get a result. No one said we're slapping City. No one said we're definitely winning.
The consensus was we can get something out of this game. This might be the one time we can actually get something out of this game. So then to go from that to then after the game go, you know what? Fucking hell, 29% possession and the point, guys. Fucking hell, praise Arsenal, praise up the boys.
No one said praise up. This whole praise Arsenal thing.
Casey,
who's praising Arsenal, bro?
You said in the preview, Casey, you said in the preview that you wouldn't be happy with a draw, but you'll take it. Now you're saying you're happy with a draw.
No, Montel, I will take it, bro.
You're happy with a draw.
Montel, I will take it, bro. I will take it. I'm not gonna be here angry. We could have won the game if we was better. If we was better in the attack, we could have won the game, Montel.
You just said you'd be happy with a draw.
Bro,
are you happy with a draw?
Montel, I'm not mad with a draw. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. Sitting here angry. I got a draw.
Are you
No,
happy?
Montel, you're asking me if I'm happy with a draw. I'm content with it. I'm not happy. I'm content. Like I'm not saying.
Content and happy is the same
I don't
word,
get what
literally.
Montel. This whole narrative that we have to go there and win. You've won the league without beating
I
them,
didn't
bro,
say
at
that.
the
I didn't
Etihad.
say that.
So what
I
are you
didn't say that.
telling me? Chelsea have done it.
I didn't
Like
say
their
that.
teams have done it, bro.
Casey, I didn't say you had to go there and
So
win.
this whole narrative that we need to go and
I
win
didn't.
the
I
Etihad to
didn't
win
say
the
you had
league.
to go there and win.
It's rubbish, bro.
It's just that I just don't understand the praise, immediate praise
But
for a
what
draw.
praise? Who's
when
praising us?
Chelsea and Tottenham have drawn at the Etihad. Fuck me.
Wait, who is praising us though, bro?
Last time I checked, you man are worlds ahead of those two.
Montel, answer
Tell
the
you that.
question. Who
But
is praising
it
us,
is what it is.
bro? Who is praising us?
What do you mean? Who is praising us? The whole consensus around the fan base is really happy with a draw, and it's like, oh my god, look how great we are defensively.
No, Montel,
Like,
do you know
what?
why?
You're coming to title rivals to defend. What?
Montel, I just explained to
Again,
you.
like,
It's more.
it's
You're
fine.
going on like you're some big bad team, bro. You don't win at the Etihad. You don't win, so you
Bro,
can go there, play
again,
your fancy
Casey,
football, clock away,
Casey,
run, show bare energy. But
Casey,
but
this isn't. Stop deflecting. Stop
ultimately,
deflecting.
you don't
Nothing
win.
to do with it.
Ultimately, you don't win.
Stop deflecting. This
Bottom
is coming
line.
from a place.
So
This is
Montel,
coming
you
from
can
a
say
standard.
you've gone into these games
This
with
is
chess.
coming from
If
a
you don't win,
standard.
what the fuck does that matter?
Bro, this is coming from a standard that I hold Arsenal to right now. I believe you are the best.
That's you personally. That's you
No, it's
personally,
not.
Montel. You can't
Okay,
speak for the whole fan base because there's a
even
lot of the
so.
fan base that thought we could have won that game. There's a lot of the fan base that thought we could have won that game, but there's also a large proportion of the fan base that understands the magnitude of the game. Yes, we could if we was a bit braver and they nicked it 1-0. Montel, we're sitting here thinking, how the hell didn't we just play for a 0-0? Why the hell didn't we just do that? That's what we'd be sitting here saying.
I think if you guys, that's my listen. We can agree to disagree. I think if you man pressure City, I think they fold. I think they fold if you pressure them. We go on about how good the defense was, and then if your defense is world class and is so good, you could have stepped up 5 yards and imposed yourself in the game. I think you lot are better than City at this moment in time.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Thanks for bigging us. Thanks for bigging us up, but yeah, no, we're good.
City were weakened, and it's fine. As I said, tells me where the. You know what I'm saying?
Fine. You can tell it all. I've got 4 points from you, 4 points from City. Now, in any season,
and you're not top
one second. In any season, Montel, I don't care what you say. In any season, if the title challengers have beat first and second at home and drawn to both of them away, no one's saying nothing. So I don't want to hear that. Oh, we should have done this. We should have done that. I've taken 4 points from you, 4 points from City. That will not me not getting 6 points from City will not decide whether I win the title. Just know that
we beat City. You're not top of the league, so clearly all them points that you accumulated against the top 6 means fuck all at the moment. As it stands, it means fuck all.
Because I'm 2 points behind you.
Yeah, it means fuck all right now. Right now,
don't worry, bro. I beat United. You need to win all your games.
Hindsight.
That's all I'm saying.
Hindsight,
Focus,
bro. Don't give me hindsight. I'm talking
We're in
about
the title race.
We're
in the title race. You've been
here
here before. You've been here before.
Hindsight.
The cheek of just saying
That
means nothing. Is I know where your head's at. You think you've already won the league. So Montel,
win all
your games. Win all your games.
It's a similar situation to you, though, Montel. It's a similar situation to you. It was like obviously you attacked them at their ground, and you got a draw. And obviously Arsenal defended and got a draw. Like you both still got a point at the end of the day, innit? Like you see when we done it against you and Arsenal done it against you, it was all the same.
Spurs done it and Chelsea done it. Spurs done it and Chelsea done it. I just don't get, bro. Why am I not acting like there isn't heaps of praise around this draw? We are not blind.
Like you see it from
on AFTV.
You're gonna see that everywhere you go, though,
Corey, on AFTV, they called Porto the Portuguese Burnley because of how they played. I ain't blind to it. I see through this shit. I see through it.
But you're gonna see that with every in any fan base. You're gonna see that.
No,
bro.
You know what it is. You know what it is, though. Corey. Corey, you know what it is, yeah?
I ain't getting it's not getting past me. Impossible, bro. Impossible.
It's just that the energy from the fan base itself that they're expecting to win the game, consider the fact that Man City did missing some of the key players like Kyle Walker, and they lost a bunch of players as well, like Ake. They overgassed things before the game, and then when they drew the game, they overgassed themselves again, consider the fact that they had so many chances in that game. That is why our rival said, Why are you celebrating a draw, a 0-0 draw against your title rivals? That is where the energy lies.
Sorry. Anyway,
It's difficult. Like
anyway, as we said, like you know what the energy was like. And Corey, that wasn't your energy yesterday when we spoke about the draw. So I don't know.
I know, but now it's just now that I'm deep in it, like a draw. Obviously, a draw isn't the end.
No one's
of the
saying,
world,
but no one's saying the draw's a bad
But
result.
It's just
No,
like if you see if we're going off what the Arsenal fans like, you've seen some of the Arsenal fans like AFTV especially, like you've seen some AFTV man like going, wait, like that video I saw was absolutely shameless. But I know that's not all the Arsenal fan base. I know it's not all of them because there is a lot of the fan base that are like, fuck, like we drew when we could have won. I'm hot with that.
I'm just saying Arsenal are the only team who where a draw equivalates to 3 points. Basically, they're the only ones that can do that, bro. Everyone else who draws against them is disappointed. Them man, they're all happy in that, innit? Like,
Wait,
you know what I'm saying?
you drew at home.
But Arsenal treat
You drew at home.
Draws like the draw. For me, it felt like the draw was almost like a win. I'm like, bro, like I understand if for the Arsenal fans that have said,
it's the celebration piece again. They're back out.
It.
The celebration piece are back out again.
Again, that's fine. You keep celebrating draws, man. You keep celebrating draws. It's fucking weird, bro.
So you celebrated a last minute goal against that Bournemouth and them, man, bro, and Luton and them, man. Man are sprinting up the pitch, everyone's clocks running up like, bro, it's Luton, G. This is what I'm saying. Like, you can't tell me about nothing. We've lost to City the last 8 games. We drew.
You man got on support because of the way they played.
It's a problem.
You man got on support.
Wait. Can I get a consensus? Because I'm actually mad hungry to the point I'm actually dazing because I'm trying to understand what Monts's point is here. Like you're trying to go for my team on loan, and I can't understand what correlation you're doing right now as a Liverpool fan.
Stop this loan thing. It's creepy, bro.
Why do I have to stop? So you're gonna also police what I can do too?
It's creepy.
Wow, all right, Casey, we're in the same boat. He's trying to police us. It is what it is, isn't it? So Monts, can we kind of like redo that? What's the point they're trying to make?
Fine, bro. I've said my point many a time, but as I said, bro,
why is a draw being celebrated so much?
Like, especially with the energy prior to the game.
Bro,
on top of
celebrating
that,
Corey, you're going on like man of
Casey, Casey, are you celebrating?
Corey, have I said anything to
Has
any of you about the
you
draw?
celebrating?
No, I was annoyed. I was very angry.
Like, bro,
Corey, I'm asking literally who celebrated, bro? Who's out here parading
he
this
said
draw?
AFTV.
Casey, I know you're not
AFTV,
celebrating,
fam. That's their
but
job.
with all due respect here, you're not the only Arsenal fans out here. There's lots of Arsenal fans in this kind of there's loads of Arsenal fans. They all celebrate the draw against Man City, a title rivals. By the way, Arsenal haven't won there since about.
They're celebrating progress. They think some fans think it's progression, but I think really truly it's a decent. That's what the narrative is, which I think is. That's what they think is. I know. I can't lie. It's a bit mad, isn't it, Mons? I can't lie, but like, bro, people at the people at the game should be able to because it's a different type of emotion.
Man sources.
Caps, they haven't won that since 2023.
I know. You know what it is? I think it's a decent point. No, it's a decent point, yeah. But I think it's also a missed opportunity at the same time.
Yeah, both things can be
true.
It's a good point and a missed opportunity. It's both.
If you were getting pammed home and away by this team every single year for the past like 10 years, pammed every left and right, every time you buck them, you know it's a loss. Yeah, and you finally got yourself in the title race, and you have to go there again during this title race. Yeah. And you get obviously. Are you not happy with
Corey? I also beat them at home.
Obviously not, Corey.
They haven't scored against me.
I understand.
They haven't scored against me.
No, because I understand the mental gymnastics with that in terms of not even mental gymnastics, the mental block that it puts on the Arsenal players. I understand the mental block that it puts on the Arsenal players, innit? But at the same time, I'm also looking at this season's context where I look at Man City and I don't think they're as good as they were. I think Arsenal are better than them. I think Man City under pressure have crumbled when teams have gone up against them and put it on them, i.e. Chelsea, i.e. Liverpool. They've crumbled in terms of the way you can see that they're not the same team, innit? Like, usually you go against City, you're getting panned 5-0. If you try to play more against them, you're getting panned.
But you know what it is?
Why didn't you do that at home?
No, we failed to put the ball in the back of the net, and I'm disappointed.
So at home and the way you failed to put the ball in the back of the net.
I'm not sitting here celebrating the draw, home or away.
I understand that.
So my again.
Montel, for them, it's a like.
Stop saying it for them. They're in the title race with us. They're not
just
talking about them like they're fourth.
Just listen to what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say. Yeah. Like some people were saying, play the game and not the occasion. Yeah. For them, they played the occasion, bro. That's the reality of it. This is the occasion.
Cool. You know what's funny, yeah?
It's
actually mad, yeah, that I drew and I'm basically getting cooked for
no.
drawing.
It's
I
not.
basically am. Why the hell? Coy, why the hell does
we're not cooking you because you're getting the
why the
draw.
hell?
That's making me sick.
No, it's true.
It's true, yeah.
Why
Why you
about
being
me
defensive,
drawing?
KC? Why?
Yeah, how can Arsenal be the ones getting? I hadn't heard a mention of how shit City are yet. Again, once by the way.
But it's all about what Arsenal should have done.
Are you there? Are you listening? What did I
should have beat them at home. Like all these other things.
Hey, one at a time.
Let me land. And last time I checked, when Trent equalised at the Etihad, you man was celebrating the same way, like a draw as well.
Our man deaf. I said City are not the same team and they are weaker.
So why did you rank them earlier in the season when you was on top?
What do you mean? We wasn't on top when we played them. For one, we wasn't on top.
You was good.
It's not about Cass. Stop saying why didn't we beat them? I'm not talking about the draw. Right. I'm talking about the manner that they went there to play and the celebration of the draw. Am I celebrating the draw?
Montel, your mention, your source was AFTV. Respectfully, am I sitting here celebrating draws against Man City? No, I am celebrating, fam. You're telling me about people from AFTV. What the fuck? Oh my God, Casey, when we went 1-0 down against Brighton, oh my God, we can draw against City now. What about then?
Yes.
What about then?
Montel,
wait, what Casey? What Casey? What now?
Corey, what are you talking about?
What now?
That's the
Corey,
truth,
what are you talking about? If he lost, of course I'll take a draw. How the hell does that not make sense, bro? Of course I'll take the draw.
Yeah, man. Anyway, listen.
Montel, anyway, furthermore, fam, you need to focus on you. We've spoken enough about me. We've spoken enough about me. I've drawn my game. You need to now go and win. Because you just said, Montel, I can't lie, I have a funny feeling.
That's what you just said. Oh, he's good.
Yeah, the FBI got him, man. That's the one.
Good, yeah.
Big up Shay with the super chat. He goes, Monts need to tighten up. What the fuck? Narrative guy. Call it narrative. I say the truth. This is the only time I can tell, man, Arsenal are the best team in the league and they still think I'm being crazy and taking the piss out of them. Crazy, innit? Crazy.
No, but it's like you're calling the best team in the league, but then you will dig them.
Yeah. Because for me, no, it's not that, bro. I said, again, I don't mean how many times I have to say it. I'm just going to keep going around in circles. So let me just read the super chat. Emmanuel, big up, he's for the super chat. He goes, when was the last time Liverpool took 4 points off of City? That's a good question. Maybe we would have won more Premier Leagues if we did. How about that? Maybe we would have won. Maybe we'd have more than 1 in 5, and we wouldn't say that Klopp is Pep's bitch if we actually won more games against Man City.
2016.
How about that?
I think 2016.
That's all. Exactly. How many more? Imagine how many Premier Leagues we would have won if we did take more points off of them. You know? Ever thought about that logic?
That's what I always say.
We lost by 1 point.
That's what I'm saying. If you beat City, if you beat them at their ground, because you've beaten them at your ground numerous of times, Montel, same as actually not the same as Arsenal. But if you're in the title race and you beat them at their ground, I really think you win the title. I can't lie. Of
course, Corey. When we lost by 1, Corey, in 2019, when we lost the league by 1 point, guess who we lost to? We lost 1 game all season, Corey. We lost 1 Premier League game that season. Guess who we lost to? 2-1.
I honestly believe you beat City, you win the title, fam. Yeah, you win the title.
Welcome. Don, you're on mute. You're on mute. Yeah, man came in God's place.
You're on mute, by the way.
Wait, hold on a second.
I can't even hear you.
I can't hear you.
We can't hear you.
It's lower. You got to turn up your mic volume.
Jump in and jump out.
Who gave this cheeky brother the right to? Hold on a second. Yeah. Hold on.
I can't lie. Donny's on the Suts watch lately. I can't lie. He's on the Suts watch lately.
This brother has been gone for months.
You'll see, but Donny has been in Suts watch lately, though, about some stuff that I've seen.
Chelsea been getting cooked. Get this guy in.
To be fair, he's been there just another little
Wait.
bit.
We can't hear you still.
Maybe he's scared of big 6 man, Corey.
Oh, I'm telling you, he is, because he's not ready for the everyone. It's like everyone pounces. Everyone
Did
pounces.
you press the mute button on your keyboard? Check your keyboard. Sometimes it happens, innit? Check your keyboard.
Corey, just get Casey to come in on your camera if he's struggling to get back in.
Case. He said he sorted it, but
he sorted
what was I gonna say? With Arsenal, innit? Like, it's peak, innit? Like, for me, the way I would see it is I'd be vexed. I'd be very vexed that we didn't oppose ourselves enough and at least try to win the game. I don't think Arsenal tried to win the game, in my personal opinion. But in hindsight of things, a draw isn't the end of the world. And
it's not.
If I've been getting pammed left and right 4 years, 10 plus years, and I've gone and got a draw, yeah.
So I had to reset it because it
gonna be
bugged out.
happy, bro. I'll be honest. I'm gonna be happy. I'll be honest with it.
Case, there's someone was here to see you. Someone's actually here to see you. Someone's here to see you in it. Let me just get the board off. Let me just run the. I know that who I think it is, and then we'll introduce him. Hopefully his sound is working though, because
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Is my sound working? Yeah.
Yeah,
lovely, gorgeous.
Bottom of the table, top bottom.
How's it going, people? Is everyone all right? Everyone all cushy there, yeah? All right.
He's
we was about to meet on Man U versus Chelsea.
Bro, before we even do any of that, I just want to say my little piece in it, because once everything that you're saying is facts, yeah. This is why I love to get onto you, Arsenal. I don't even love to get onto you, Arsenal, man. I just talk football, and you, man, are just a sensitive bunch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All season, we've been talking about how good you lot are defensively. Now you've got Declan Rice, you've got Saliba, you've got Gabriel, the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah. When we played Man City at the Etihad, I literally gave you lot respect. I said Arsenal have every chance of going to the Etihad and winning the game. Yeah, because I respect you guys now. Yeah, as much as you ain't won any trophies, you guys are a good team and you're title challengers. Okay, so I actually said you lot have every chance of going to Man City and beating them. You haven't done it since Santi Cazorla days. Do you know what I'm saying? And now it's well, why are you lot saying that it's a bad draw and this, that? One's never said it's a bad draw. You take that draw, but end of the day, we're looking at it like, this was the best opportunity to go over there and actually go and get 3 points. Do you know what I mean? I didn't expect Arteta to go out there and literally sit back, have the deepest line and just sit back. I didn't expect that. And neither did you, bro. Neither did you. That's the first time I've ever seen Arteta do that.
But you know what's funny? I didn't expect City to come out as fast as they did. I'll be real. Obviously, I expected them to dominate maybe a bit of the possession. I thought we was going to have at least a 20, 25 minute spell in the game where that will be kind of our chance to get our goal kind of thing. But the game never turned out like that. So I think the first 15 minutes he thought, you know what? These lot can get a goal. If they keep moving the way they are, if we keep leaving spaces, these lot are going to get a goal. Let's just shut up shop. And
but
you know what I'm saying? Don't lose.
That's where you're not. Listen, the thing is, me as a Chelsea fan, I'm actually happy that you didn't go and play your game, because honestly, Man City are not the same. Yeah, Man United, as shit as they are, they went over there and they had chances. Yeah, they were shit in the final third. As much as we're 11th, we made ourselves at home in that first half. So I'm actually glad that you didn't play your game, because honestly, if you had a little bit more pace on the pitch, I reckon you would have beat them. You know what I'm saying? I reckon you would have beaten them.
If they stuck it on City, I generally think they're winning the game. Honestly, I know it's easier said than done because it's City, bro. I think they're winning the game, innit? I think City.
It's easier said than done because
they're not rubbed in it. Like, they're not rubbed. I just generally think from a quality standpoint, I generally think Arsenal are the team this year to go.
But I generally thought even if last season we put in a good performances and we had chances and we could have won and we lost. We got battered.
City aren't the same City as last season, are they?
I don't care, bro. It's City at home. Montel,
it doesn't matter. Are you not a big club? Are you not the mighty Gooners?
57 games, bro, and
you're the runners up of last year.
Whoa, come on. Let's not do this now, because we've all spoken about Man City this season, how they're missing Gundogan, they're missing Mahrez. You know, they're playing Phil Foden on left wing. You know what I'm saying? They're playing Doku. The guy's got no end product. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not the same Man City. And for me, as much as yes, you'll take the point, and you're not gonna know how big the point is until the end of the season. Yeah, that's when you're gonna know if it's a good point or not. You could have gone there and got all three. You know what I'm saying? We are 11th and we made ourselves at home. Us facts in that first half, we were the better team. The only reason why we ended up
it's just not the chances that we had in the first half. We should convert those chances. Same like Arsenal. This is why same like Arsenal. You should have at least 2 or 3 chances like Jesus in the second half alone. Then you could have won that game.
What chances did they have? Why is everyone so on me? What did City do?
No, but that's
on you. Is because the way that you've been defending yourself that we didn't cook you. No, we're cooking you because of the energy that you gave before the game.
And then
after I didn't even give energy before the game. That's what's bad.
Actually, he didn't. There was the
I didn't even give energy. I said I think we can win. Like I think we can get a result. But I'll take a draw. Like, just don't lose. I said for us, it's a don't lose game. For them, it's a must win. That was my opinion before the game.
I hear that. Casey, the fact that, bro, like the Arsenal fans are on my neck and you're biting, and man are getting mad sensitive over the fact that I said that you lot are more capable than what you showed. You were way more capable of a team than what you showed. And from what I saw,
we agree with that. But we're also. It's like the narrative has become. The narrative, the conversation so much since that game has been so much about what Arsenal didn't do, besides what City should have done.
I disagree.
At home, going for a title, and now this is the third game.
They went for the game,
that Haaland's done
and you defended well. They went for the game and you defended well.
But Montel, that's not what's being spoken about enough. What's being spoken about is you should have. Where was the attackers? Where was Saka? Why didn't you lot push up? Why didn't you lot go for the game? Why didn't they were there for the taking?
And that goes to the point where I do think, even though a lot of people say Arsenal set up to draw, I think City. There's also an element that City made you play the way you play as well. There's also an element in that where they made you drop back.
I don't think so.
Further than, you know what I'm saying? Because if they didn't make you play like that and you turned up like that, for me, it proves my point even more. But I feel like the way you guys praise Saliba and Gabriel as the best defenders, it's like surely they could have stepped up 5 yards or whatever, and Man City wouldn't have done anything anyway. And even if you want to,
sometimes that's not the game plan. Sometimes
I know that's not the game plan. Sometimes, bro. But,
he went 4-4-2. If that doesn't scream, don't lose. I don't know what does.
That's how that's how you set up a weight in out possession though.
Against the best team in the world that people like to remind
you know that reminded me. Yeah, your performance reminded me of our performance in the second half when Poch brought in Chalobah and basically just said let them have the ball. Let them have the ball. Yeah. People will say, "Oh, it wasn't a game plan that was set out just to let them have the ball and whatnot." Bro, it literally was. Your line was so deep. Yeah, you were in your own half the whole game, pretty much, bro. And every time you got the ball, Odegaard would just lose it in the final third. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like we could have been. Yeah? I feel like we had opportunities and could have been better.
Actually shocking.
Yeah. You could have been better, but your game plan was to let them have the ball, though. Let's be real about it. My thing is, you guys should have been braver. Yeah, you should have been braver. And people think there's an agenda behind it, like, oh, you just want us to open up because you just want City to blitz us. No, because we respect how good you are defensively, bro. I've spoken about your defense all season. I've said that's improved. The only thing that I wasn't convinced about was your attack start of the season. That when you go back from Dubai, you man improved your attack, right? And yesterday it was looking blunt again. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. City, for me, bro, they're not looking through
in isolation that we just wanted to get through without losing.
Still gonna, bro, we're not even talking about hindsight in your games going forward. Notice how I haven't mentioned any of your games going forward. I've already made this. I said every game at the Emirates from now is a dub. I've already said that. I said that 3 weeks ago when you was pamming teams. So forget this in terms in isolation of the City game. All I'm saying is that and you can say, oh, it's from AFT. It's not just from AFTV. You man got onto Burnley because you man got onto Porto because the way they played against you. By the way, they actually had 50% possession that game. So they actually had 50%. You guys had to walk out of the Etihad with 29% possession and a draw after the energy. And the only thing I heard after the game was, oh my God, our defenders are so good. Oh my God, we have to praise the boys for how well they defended today and how well our defense stood tall and how well our defense was this and how well our defense was that. Everyone just forgot about
Monto. Some of them were also said.
Yeah, but 29%.
I'm not happy with the draw though. I'm
They did.
not happy
Man
with the
City
draw.
did nothing though. They did nothing.
Valiant defensive effort, but I'm not happy with the draw.
It just covers the
Alright,
fact.
can I ask you about Sion?
That they said
Can I-
that, so it doesn't really. You can't really speak about it because they've also said, oh, yeah, we got the draw in it, like that type shit.
Yeah, it's gone now.
You know what the maddest part is? Yeah? You know what the maddest part is? Possession and what? What Pep did was nothing different from what Louis van Gaal used to do. Bare football, nothing going on.
Yeah,
that's what you have to do.
City ain't looking that
No,
good.
don't entertain Cass. He's doing the Arsenal thing. He's on loan. Don't.
Oh yeah, of course. Him and Terry, bro. Him and Terry, they're coming from the same family right now.
Anyways, it's because we're white. But anyways, what's it called? Yeah,
no, because you're both United fans.
I see you. We'll call it out when we see it. Call it when you call it. But what's it called? I'm just trying to say this. They had possession. Don't get me wrong, but they did nothing with it. Last time I checked, Haaland did fuck all. De Bruyne did fuck all. Bernardo was the only one trying. Foden did nothing. Sorry for swearing. Shouldn't swear. No one did anything. It is what it is. They clearly went there to get the point. Arteta got his point. Nothing more, nothing less. City, but even if they're not as fluid, really and truly, the conversation should be: City? If City aren't looking the same, then are they out of this race?
Bro, listen, Man City for me. Listen,
why are you not creaming City? Why are you not creaming City for? They're not the same. So they're not winning the league then. So why are you not talking about that? Where's the focus on it?
I've said my piece on City, bro.
You gave 5 minute airtime. Like, I get it, we get it, but there's no airtime for it. There's no, because you know what it is? It's like we're all scared to slate City. It's like we're all scared. I'm not scared that De Bruyne might be slowing down because he's so good, but he's slowing down clearly.
I slate City, bro. I slate City. But at the end of the day, they're the treble winners as well. So I'm not going to say that. I've not said they're out of it, but I've done said KDB move like KD bitch. I said Haaland's useless, bro. Haaland's been useless. I've spoken on these man, fam. I said City are not it right now, bro. And how about this? Because I think City aren't that good, is right now from what I've seen, is why I think Arsenal, why I had this energy for Arsenal to go there and at least impose themselves on the game. Again,
hey, Mons, what's that line? What's that famous line that you said, man? You need to hang up in the Louvre, man. Say it again for me, please, Arsenal, man.
Seek validation, avoid expectation.
Yeah, bro. Exactly. And this is another situation where they're doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's another one. We're literally bigging them up, and they don't want the praise. They don't want it. They're saying that we're just hating on them.
Praise. You're giving them backhanded compliments, G.
It's not a backhanded compliment, bro. Because like I said, you're not gonna know if it's a solid point until the end of the season. But I honestly believe that this year Arsenal could have gone and beaten Man City. It's as simple as that.
No, I believe that. It's always gonna be the what if.
Can you echo one more time that I said that it's not about it's because everyone keeps saying, why didn't you beat them? Why didn't you beat them? I didn't say a draw was a bad result, did I?
No, you said why are you celebrating a draw?
When have I once said that?
You said about celebrating a draw.
Yes.
Yeah, but you man done exactly the same thing.
No, stop. It's different. What were you talking about?
Why is it different? Why is it different? What do you mean? The one when you equalize and everything, you celebrated the draw. Klopp gave the fist pumps and all that, and you man was like, we never get anything at the Etihad.
Again. No.
Come on, man. Yes, it is.
I'll tell you how it actually went. When you're losing and you equalize in the last minute, anyone's going to celebrate. Arsenal were not losing and they equalized in the last minute. If Martinelli scored in the last minute to get a point at the Etihad, then bro, yeah, it's a better point, bro.
Did you not say that you take a point at the Etihad?
Hold on, you're losing, and any team that is
losing. Gaslighting.
Wait, did I just hear that if Martinelli scored an equalizer, it's a better point?
Let me land. If Martinelli, if Arsenal were losing 1-0 in the game, and Martinelli goes and scores in like the 85th minute, bro. Yeah, cool, that's a good point. But when you didn't impose yourself at all, when you're, in my opinion, the better team, I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I'm not saying it's a bad draw. I'm not saying the draw's a bad result.
Ultimately, Montel,
get your head out your asses. You don't need to get your head out your asses.
Yeah, I think we'll go around in circles now, you know. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. We'll go around in circles.
You're 2 points ahead of me, Montel. And as you wanted to tell me, you're in the driving seat now, so
I am in the driving seat. Yeah, Casey.
We'll move on. We're moving on.
Why do you, Casey? This is the issue here. Like,
don't
I've got iftar in about 7 minutes.
Why do you say, like, Casey, do you not want to be like,
hey, bro? You don't need to buy no. Boy, it's nothing about what I want. I'm not there.
No,
I'm not top.
It is.
I'm not top.
No, but Casey,
what do you want me to do?
No, Casey, just let me land quickly. Why do you go around just saying, "Oh, you're top now, you better win"? Like, bro, do you not have aspirations?
Because that was the narrative last week or the week before. That
No,
was
it
the narrative. So I'm
wasn't.
just saying.
No,
was the
it wasn't, Casey. Casey, the narrative was, because I asked you what position would you rather
Montel
be?
said, because I'm top, I'm in the driving seat. That's what Montel said. I'm top, I'm in the driving seat. That's what he said.
Montel will walk around saying he's going to win every game just exactly the same. He'll keep on doing that because he believes he can. You will walk around saying you're first.
Yeah. Now you're putting words in my mouth. Hey, cause let's just move on. Let's move on. You're sixth, and you need to get top 4. So you've got a challenge on your hands.
It's just embarrassing.
Let's focus. Nice deflection.
It's embarrassing.
But man's deflecting. I just said, Montel, you're top. You need to go and win it, bro. That's all I said.
You don't need to. How about this, Casey? You don't, Casey. And all I'm saying, you don't need to tell me that. I know that because I know my expectations. No problem. What I need to do for my team. I can't say that for other fan bases, innit? I can't say that.
No problem.
Big up Gio. Arsenal always have to jump hoops. Big up Gio. Not sure what you mean by that. Listen, Chelsea versus Manchester United. Just before we get into it again, make sure you guys smash the like button. 250 people in the house right now, and only 78 likes. Like buttons down there, people. Make sure you do remember to hit the like button. I know it's heated, I know it's entertaining, but please remember to hit the like button. Also, remember to subscribe if you're new as well. And of course, you always see the likes of Fat, Don, Cass, Casey, Corey, all of the guys always arguing and just bringing the football talk to the table, man. As we're here to entertain, you know what I'm saying? So, all love in the end. But before it's all love, we talk about the El Crapico. Cass, Fat.
Shall we start first?
Chelsea to United.
Of course. Shall we start first because we play the home game, yeah. So I don't have any expectation for this game unless that Man United will do wonders, scoring like 3 or more goals in the first half. But other than that, I'm expecting us to get a draw.
I can't lie, we need 1 goal against you lot. That's it.
Yeah, give me a draw all day. A 0-0 draw, a boring 0-0 draw, 1-1. I don't care either way. So,
are you guys not trying to climb the table? No, is that not a thing no more?
Bro, we're in the table anyway. We're trying to Corey, I see what you're doing there.
Hey, you talk like Corey. You're meant to be the mighty Chelsea.
Corey, I can't lie. We've been stuck in there for a while. We might not get out of the mud stand still. But
Hey, what about Don? What about the mighty Chelsea? You said about the mighty Gooners. What about the mighty Blues? Like, what's a draw? Are you having that? Like, what's the mighty Blues?
Bro, I don't know what's going on with my camera. Let me try and turn it on. There we go. Bro, listen. I don't know. I've told you already. I've checked out, bro. I've checked out because listen,
it's about time. He's broken.
I've been listen. The last time I saw you, you've changed, brother. Like you've really changed. Like,
listen, I've given.
Since I've last seen you, you were talking different.
Bro, I've given these man way too many opportunities to prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? And they honestly can't do it. And now we're sitting here in March. All I can do right now as a Chelsea fan is hope. But really and truly, nothing about this season is going to change, bro. We've got too many injuries. We've got a shit manager. We've got too many inconsistent players. There's just too much going on right now. Because when we played Man United at Old Trafford, we should have beaten them then. But we literally made them look like prime Barcelona, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? United, you lot have been finished.
I was season. There. I loved it.
You lot have been finished all season. This was the best time to go over there and finally beat United. Yeah, but this game, bro, like I said, it won't surprise me if Chelsea turn up and we look like Barcelona or we look like prime Liverpool. You know what I mean? It won't surprise me because that's what we do. And then after that,
that's not what you do.
And then we'll go and drop points. That is what we do, bro. Because when we played Man City,
that is what we do.
No. Let me finish, bro. Let me finish. That's another project. That is what we do. Because when we played Man City at home, we turned up. When we played Liverpool at home, we turned up. You know what I'm saying? When we played Arsenal at home, we turned up. That is what we do, bro. Against these big sides at home, we love it. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be surprised if we go out and we look amazing again. But then the following week, it'll look like these men have never banged ball again together. You know what I'm saying? So right now, like I've said, bro, I've written off the season. I hope we finish off strongly. Cool. As a fan, I will hope. But I don't have no belief in the team, bro. They haven't shown me enough for a long period of time for me to have belief. Start of the season, my takes were different because performances were there. You know, when Cole Palmer first came into the 11, the performances were there, the results weren't. But now the performances aren't there, and the results just are up and down. You know, up and down. So it is where it is right now, isn't it? I'm just taking it game by game as it is. I will support because it's my team, but if we lose, I won't be surprised. If we win, I won't be surprised. That's literally it. that's the best way to put it.
All right, well, I'm looking at this.
I love a defeated Don.
You know it is. We're not Arsenal. We're not Man City and all that because we don't play to your strengths, which is a high line. We play with a deeper line, and that's how. This is why Chelsea struggled to. Well, in the first half, they cut us through because we tried to do the high line, worked until they couldn't finish really. But at Stamford Bridge, there's no chance of playing any sort of high line. That's it. The kryptonite to Man United is pretty much a target man. There's one part, and the next part is players that can really good outlets, which they don't have. The only decent enough outlet they really got is Jackson. That's not enough. And he's going to be down the middle more time. Cole Palmer is obviously Cole Palmer. He can do whatever he wants. But then that's why you deploy Wan-Bissaka. Just deploy him on him. That's when I can accept him at left back against one of them Dons. Enslow can't even get past Kobe Mainu. That's a fact. Anyways, they're just as slow as each other, if anything. Actually, Enzo's probably even slower. Even Gallagher and that when they're in a teammate. They're doing a teammate with Levi, who's the slowest. Enzo's the slowest. Bro, I don't really care like what Chelsea's got. I'll be honest. Because they got to get more points. It is what it is. I know Man United are shit, but we'll scam it. And somehow Chelsea just never turn up against us. Bro, and I don't really care. Last time out, do you remember how they got our point? It's because they changed the game when Kovacic came on. They don't have that no more.
Yeah.
They don't have that no more.
That's the thing. I think if you guys play a low block against us, that is where I feel like we'll be struggling to break that down.
I don't see them playing a low block against us, bro. What team fears us? You know what I'm saying? United ain't gonna play. United ain't gonna. Facts. United ain't gonna sit in their half the way Man City sat in their half against what do you call it? Against the way Arsenal sat in their half against Man City. It's gonna be like a mid block, you know, off the ball. They'll try to keep their shape and they'll try to get us on a break. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's going to be an open enough game. I think we're going to have a lot of counters. It's going to be similar to what you saw at Old Trafford. It's all about who can finish their chances. You know, we score goals, but we can't keep the goals out on the other side as well, bro. So, like I said, it's a toss of a coin, literally. I'm not even trying to sit on the fence here, but I'm sure you guys understand my take and why I feel the way I do because we're very unpredictable. Very, very unpredictable. And that's why I've written off the season because I find myself talking about the same problems. United have the same problems as us. Set pieces, they're poor. We're poor from set pieces, you know. Conceding chances, they're poor. You know how bad they are. We're bad as well. You know what I'm saying? We've got inconsistent players, you know. We've got shit managers. So it's literally the battle of the mud brothers. That's literally what you can call it right now.
The mid-off.
It's the mid-off, bro. It's the battle of the mud brothers, literally.
Oh yeah. Also, breaking Kepa set to leave Real Madrid as he'll return back to join Chelsea.
Of course, Chelsea. People getting sold. Chelsea. All right, man. I can't believe this. Honestly, I can't believe this, man. Like, I'm telling you, it's so bad. It's just what's going on right now at Chelsea. Yeah. I did not see this, bro. Once you saw what my takes in the summer and whatnot, and what I was saying about Poch and all of these things. You know what I'm saying? It's a madness. It's a madness what's going on. So it's a write-off, innit? I'll probably be at Wembley. I've got a ticket for Wembley to go against Man City. But then I'm just like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, do I really want to go and walk up disappointed again? Because when I saw Van Dijk just go blah, I left straight away, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I can't deal with that again. I cannot deal with that again, man. But this is what the love for the club does.
Hey, at least it's a nice day out, though. What are you on about? You had a nice time last time in the
it was a nice day out. Fats, Lewis, and Jem. All that.
Bro, we could play again in the final. We could play each other again in the final. Do you not want to see that?
Bro, listen. that will hit different. Because you know I'm shameless, especially on Twitter. You know I'm shameless.
Bro, honestly, I think we beat you lot in the final though. If we pass Man City, I'll be real.
Hold on, we got a few super chats to quickly just rush through. Big up Mr. To run through. Sorry, big up Mr. Link. He goes, Casey, we know we aren't rattled by being in first. He also carries on to say, big up Mr. for another super chat. He goes, Don, what's the better project? Liverpool or Chelsea? Context to this, at the start of the season, Don said that Chelsea is a more attractive project than Liverpool. So that's why he does.
No, and the reason why I said that is because I think we've got more ambitious owners.
Money.
I said Yeah, more
Money,
more money to blow. Obviously, these men have spent the money. These man,
Interest.
hold on. These men have spent the money incorrectly, but it doesn't mean that they're less ambitious. I just think they just don't know what they're doing upstairs.
I do wonder what next manager you're gonna get. Maybe Gareth Southgate might go for you. That's his level.
Brother, Dan
That would
Ashworth,
be
his
very
boy is over there.
Chelsea,
On your side.
Southgate, that screams England. You are England.
You think Omar Barada?
Proper Chelsea. Proper
That is
Chelsea.
proper Chelsea.
Quick one. It's not the director of football. The director of football don't decide who the manager, the CEO does. You think Omar Barada come on City?
Give Frank a row in there.
City and says, you know what I need? Southgate at the helm.
Oh, Cass, I see. So straight away, look, his face is looking like it's got a little bit more color now. It's broken his fast. It's got a little bit more energy now. You know, trying to talk about Gareth Southgate ain't coming Chelsea, mate. Yeah, you better enjoy Graham Potter. In fact, you know what I'm saying. You better enjoy him.
Even if you got Graham Potter, we'd still beat you, and that's more embarrassing for you because you lot are cheats.
You better beat us, cuz if the way that you talk to chess now, you better beat us.
You know what the funny thing is? Even if we draw, we're not expected to get top 4, but I will put myself to top 4. I will still claim it. Yeah, stop it right there. Yeah. Anyways, even if we don't, the difference is, yeah. You know what the funny part is? You know what I'll take pride in? That some other team that's just below you could leapfrog you, and you go back down to that position called 12th. So that's that way I win.
Do you know what I'll say, Cass? Like, Cass, as much as I agree with you, actually, hold on, let me read the super chat first. Pick up Foot LFC with a £5 super chat. It goes, it's only 2 points, which is really only one game. Arsenal were top after one game. We were top. Till someone gets 5 or 6 points ahead, the title race is still open. Very good point. Foot LFC, big up yourself for the super chat. Cass, do you know why that point is really dead? Because you literally spoke to me and you spoke on Never a Foul about Man United cheesing top 4 or getting fifth place.
No.
So I'm saying, so
you love changing the narrative to suit the way you want to say stuff. Just like you do.
What did you say?
It's not about what I said. I said we're not expected to get top 4, but I just said before you said it. Maybe they listen, as you like to listen. That I said I'm still gonna pick my team to go and do it. So and a draw against Chelsea's dead. So it doesn't matter. The whole consensus is not Man United. We're not expected. You man don't expect them to get us top 4. It's calm, but that's what I said. So clearly they listen. As you know,
so annoying facts about this whole situation, bro. Yeah. We had 2 games in hand over these clowns. Yeah. I know we're clowns, but they're clowns as well. Yeah. Even bigger clowns. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because Brentford, we just played Brentford, and they did not pam us the way that they were pamming you guys. You know what I'm saying? I was even at that ground. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They didn't pam us the way they pammed you guys. 85 touches in your box, bro. You know, 33 shots, bro.
It's that goal.
It's that goal, yeah? It's in my team. But, bro, if we had beaten Burnley, would have been 6 points behind these lot, yeah? And we would have been playing them on Thursday as well, you know? Which is mad. But listen, it is where it is, man. It is where it is. I've just written off the season facts. Honestly, I've written it off, bro.
Because you know what is the difference is us team and your team, yeah? A little bit. Just styles make fights. Players make a different fight, and it is what it is. We get panned by some teams that you don't get panned by, and then like vice versa to next teams. It is what it is.
No. You get panned by everyone. That's why you've conceded the most shots this season. Yeah, but 4 teams, bro.
But that means it just goes to show that your players are just not that good then, because they can't prevent goals. So your Levi Cole that you love so much is pretty much average then, and so is everybody else. The sassy.
I mean, we've actually conceded more. We've actually started to concede more goals now that Levi's not in the team. Chalobah and Disasi is cramp twins, bro. It's bad.
Yeah,
we actually.
And then in a couple weeks when he has a few good games, you know, he's gone now. It don't matter. He'll be gassing out up again. I'm talking about their potential.
I think we have the worst defensive record in the league, conceding from set pieces as well. So if you guys can score from set pieces, then we'll be in trouble. Simple as
that. United, we're both shit. We're both shit at set pieces.
No,
we
were set pieces, dog.
Let's get some score predictions then, and we'll start with the neutrals. So obviously, I'll start. I believe the game ends 2-1 to Chelsea. Yeah. I feel like there's a shock on the cards.
Is it really a shock?
I just feel like both of you lot are cheeks. I think the game could go either way, but I think Chelsea might. Even actually, Chelsea ain't got a result in time against you, man. I think 2-1's a stretch, but I'll say it anyway. I'll say 2-1 Chelsea.
Is Case even here? Oh, never mind. Anyways, I'm going 2-1 Man United. I'm not gonna lie. This is where Scott McTominay dunks. It is what it is, isn't it?
He does love a dunk on Chelsea. He does love
Don't worry, Cass, I'm here.
Oh, wait, if he's not here, if it's not Scott McTominay, it'll be Casemiro. We're scoring a header.
Yeah.
That's a fact. We're scoring a header. That's just a given, isn't it? And I can't wait. If it's Scott McTominay, guess what? I'm gonna be doing that Scott McTominay. And I'll still cuss him the next game. I don't care.
I'll go
I
1-1.
hope he gets some outscores as well if he gets to play.
Absolutely not. I'll go 1-1.
Oh, if he does it, I hope he celebrates as well, man. Since your fan base treated him so shit.
Yeah.
What am I really saying?
Proper chills.
Prediction here. As much as this team's pissing me off and this manager's pissing me off, surely, man. Let's bring it into the air facts, man. 2-1 Chelsea, man.
Go on, the boy.
That's what it's saying.
Look how they're treating us. Confess. Look how they're treating us.
Hey, all I'm saying.
Every week. Fats does that every week all over the country and they still don't win.
I'm saying they better beat us still. But
well, we got a lively panel on at 12 o'clock on Friday, so we better win.
I've got a cut. Love.
I've got to go pray, man.
We're gonna go on. Everyone else, what are your score predictions?
I'm gonna say 2-1 United. No, actually,
get in there.
I said it on Fearless's channel as well. Like, I literally think we lose. I'll be wrong.
I'm going to pray. I can't be bothered, man.
Yeah, Cass, Corey's done out here. This is why Corey's done out here, man.
Do you know why? Because I don't know who's available, innit? Whoever's available, it depends on who's available for my team, bro. Because like, I don't know who's starting centre back. I don't know who's
Corey. Have some shame and back your team. Man said I think we're gonna lose, and this is Chelsea that are 11th, and you're 6th, and you're saying we're gonna lose.
Cool.
Corey, no, you've already said it. You've already said it. That will be getting clips. That will be getting clips.
I don't think it really matters because I don't believe in their Gallagher or Enzo in their midfield. I'll tell you that for free.
All right, cool. If Mount plays, he bags. I'm telling you that for free. If he starts, he scores. That is.
It might be a Kobe. It might actually be like a. I could see maybe it could be actually no. It could be a Kobe Mount Bruno thing. I've got a feeling he's gonna try to do it. Gotta try to do it.
Yeah.
Please.
Man is hoping for a penalty, fam.
2-1 United.
I don't care. Give me some stinky penalty. I don't care. This right. Just give me stinky penalties.
Man said a Cole Palmer pen. And big up Lewis as well. He said Chelsea just rely on P&P, Palmer and pray. I like that one.
Exactly.
Tear that one.
Yeah, that's funny.
Palmer and
Montel, remember when they used to buzz us saying Bruno Fernandes got bare pens?
Oh yeah. No.
I'm not going to say anything.
It's happening for others in that. You know what I'm saying? I want to speak about it. But listen, is everyone's score predictions? I believe that's everyone's. You lot, listen. We're gonna leave it there.
What did Casey say?
Yeah.
Huh?
What did Casey say?
2-1. I think you're winning 2-1, Cass.
Yeah, man. He's on slight loan. You know, slight loan.
Bro, I really think you are because just quickly, bro. Chelsea, cool. They can have a little something, but bro, as soon as you disrupt the camp and go for the king in Cole Palmer, bro, these men are useless, fam. No one else can find a pass. No one else has the creativity. Everyone just struggles to if he's not on his game, they're in trouble, fam. So, forget Chelsea. United 2-1.
Table. Where's the table?
We need Chelsea mudded.
Oh my god, this would be beautiful. Man United beat Chelsea and then Fulham and Bournemouth.
Fulham 2-0 down, by the way.
Yeah. Chris Wood bagged.
Oh, that's the one. Anyway,
Bournemouth need to get a win against Palace. Is it Palace they're playing or Burnley?
Palace.
Against Palace.
If they win, they go above Chelsea. 12th, proper 12th might come back.
Chelsea finished 13th this season.
Oh my god, Bournemouth! I am in hope. Sorry, Mons. God, sorry. I need to go. Pray.
What?
Yeah.
Bournemouth.
Go
No,
on.
sorry, no. I'm saying Bournemouth need to go and win in it, so Chelsea go 12th, so we can have more fun.
All right, cool. Well, listen, you know, we're gonna leave it there. Make sure you smash the like button, smash a comment on what you thought on the stream. Stay on here. You're gonna go over to Carefree Lewis G's hate along for the Tottenham game, for Tottenham versus West Ham. So you guys, let's go get locked in. You know, I'm saying a lot of football to be played, a lot of football to talk about. Obviously, we're gonna see you guys on Never a Foul a little bit later as well. Guys, take care. We'll see you soon. Big up everyone who's sending their super chats. Everyone in the chat, you lot smashed it today. You know what I'm saying? Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Another episode of Big Six Bands. See you soon. Make sure to subscribe to Never a Foul, Carefree Lewis G, Don CFC as well, and Sarcasm City TV. Take care.